What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Josh Helm here. Today I'm out in West Texas. That's right, West, not out west, at West, the city West Texas. And on this property, I'm not sure how many acres. I want to say maybe 20, but sometimes that gets stuck in my mind. It is pretty common people to buy 20 acres. They might have more acreage here. I do not recall because it's been a minute since I had that conversation. But I was over here doing site work a couple days ago, and I don't have any of that footage. Also, I don't have any drone at the moment because I crashed it. So I have two of my drones that are in repair. Nevertheless, I'm here, and this is the site of a new Barndominium that we're building here in West Texas. There will be a shop over here on this side, and this is all house with porch and back porch right here, which I believe most of it, your porch space is back here on the back. So a couple things to kind of tell you about this property. When we first came out here and we were talking about the site, originally there was a spot kind of in the woods there. The elevation was kind of weird. It's like it goes uphill, then it kind of goes into a lull, and it appeared that maybe some of the runoff from parts of this other property ran into that area. And we got to looking, and after discussion with the clients, we kind of settled on coming back here to this beautiful open area and nestling this home in right here. And they loved the idea as well. And that's what it's all about, just kind of meeting and talking about the possibilities. But we angled it a little bit this way so that it would be as they approach here, because it's completely private. You can see we're going to build a road. That's what you're seeing. I've got all of this gravel over here because I'm here to start building a road back this way, which I will probably put a bucket at a time coming back this way. There really wasn't a place for them to put the gravel down on that side, so we had them bring it all up here, and I wasn't here either when they were bringing it. But here's a spot right here. You can kind of see I parked the skid steer there, but the water runs off this other property back through here. So we've got a culvert. We've got a culvert that's going to go in this spot, and it will allow the water to keep coming and going that way. So yeah, I'll kind of show you the other area I believe that we originally talked about for them to build in. I don't think it was this spot, and we got a little bit of drama down here going on, so I'll show you guys what's up. You know why we got drama going on? That's right, Brandon Flores is here today. So this is the spot about halfway down where our road is that originally we were meeting and talking about putting the house. Now that I remember a little bit better, you can see the slope, how everything is falling pretty fast. And what we talked about was with the size of the structure that we're going to be building here, we'd have to create quite a bit of elevation on the other side, which we might need more dirt, which means we have to take more trees down because we got to change the elevation. So all that to say this didn't turn out to be the best spot to build. We went on down that way, and also by changing our position of the house, it meant very minimal fall. I think we got like a 12-inch fall to the back, so hardly nothing. I was kind of here to do this road, and needless to say, everything that I wanted to do today is probably not going to happen. But this is a quick update for you guys, show you what's going on a project. Going pretty good, and then right here it's real rocky.
Pretty hard.
I noticed you got a lot of extra helpers down here.
Yeah, well.
What are you doing today?
We kind of made a little bit of a mistake over there. I think I hit the city main. Fixing to find out here, but.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. You know, it's like 20 feet behind the meter, which is kind of weird, but digging through there and all of a sudden water came flowing up. Yep.
Tell me what you're doing today.
So I'm digging a water line here on this new property we're starting. It's about a 850 linear foot run. We're gonna put 1.5 PVC running up to about 50 feet in front of the pad side. And then from there, we'll let the plumber take it and tie in. While we're doing this, we are gonna drop in a 1-inch electrical conduit provisions because the customer eventually may put an electric gate here. So we're gonna run that in as well.
How deep you digging?
I'm going 18 inches, give her a little deeper here with this rock trying to cut through it, but I'm trying to maintain about 18 inch. Get that water line down a little further.
Yeah, it's like you're getting into something there, aren't you?
Yep. Hopefully I'll get past it here, but I don't know.
And so what is your plan directionally? Because it looks like it's...
So I'm shooting straight up here, basically to where you see that power pole. And then about 20 feet in front of that power pole, I'm gonna shoot across towards the house and then stub up on that side of the road. That way we're past the road because we're building a road here as well. And that way we're past the road so we don't have to cut back into it later.
So you're gonna cross the road?
Yeah.
Right where I'm supposed to be working.
Right where you're supposed to be working. That's how we like to do it here.
Well, it looks like they're steadily pumping water. It's another day in paradise. Down here, Brandon's on site, stuff's breaking down. That's what we're doing. Going like this. Huh? Going like this. Going like that? Running back that way. Oh. Is that what he said? Yeah, I said going like that. Yeah.
It might be where he broke it. That's why I can't feel it. Damn, it's going that way. I can't believe they hit it here.
I don't know who did that. Customer. Probably not that deep.
Yeah, maybe so.
Is there a way for them to fix it without cutting it off?
Yeah, this is about to cut off if we're gonna be able to get it. We're gonna fix it like this.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's about 7 off.
You just gotta dig a hole to catch water in?
Yeah. Hey, it's probably stopped up now. Yeah, bud in the bottom.
It's running a little bit. Oh yeah.
It's barely set to do it. There you go.
What'd I say?
Thinks it's running this way, under that post. Fence post.
Yeah, so John said that.
It's a 4-inch main, they can't shut it off.
So what do they do?
They have to try to fix it while it's,
Live?
yeah. So he said, the guy said it was right under that post.
Wow. That's a problem.
He's like, I don't know how y'all didn't hit it when you put that post in. I'm like, well, I didn't put that post.
We didn't do it.
I said, or I might would have hit it. No, I didn't say that.
That's kind of crazy. I don't know why it's so far in. Maybe because the bridge and the creek there? It doesn't make sense that it's behind the meter.
Yeah.
I just don't get that.
Yeah, because they're trying to get around that creek.
I got you.
Yeah, so this is what I get for coming to work today. I think I'm blocked in pretty much till they get that fixed, which is fine. Honestly, if I'm being honest, which I feel like everybody should always start with that. If I'm being honest, I really don't think I should start spreading any gravel till he gets done, because he's talking about bringing that trench line across the road. Yeah, and I don't, my nice, shiny, beautiful gravel is going to be subjected to whatever he does. So I think I'm going to leave. I do have one thing that I'm going to do. Yeah, you can see this is going to be really nice. Clients are making a little opening here. They've trimmed some of these trees down. This is where we're getting power from, right here on this pole property line. And just as you get to the end of this man-driven road that we have here is where you'll see the house coming up. Right here. It opens up into this nice spot. So you can see all of it. Another beautiful barndominium here in West Texas. I'm going to go to the back. We had brought in some other loads of dirt, and I'm building a berm for a shooting range. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put that back up there in the back. Probably most of all that I can do. I could have tried to work around him up to a point, but I'm trying to use my better judgment here. Let me take you guys back to the back. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. Well, it looks like I'm gonna need to fuel up first. So I've never technically built a berm for a shooting range before. I'm not really worried about it. All of the inexperience that I have, I'm pretty sure I can handle it. And I got a couple ideas of how I'm gonna do it, but we didn't even really know, like, okay, how much dirt do we need for that? But the client wanted to kind of do it all at once. We said, sure, no problem. Try to do it. I need to move my truck because fuel tank's on this side. So the frustrating thing about the extra trip is it was already going to be kind of a half-day deal. So my goal was to come here anyways, try to get as much done as possible, because we're so busy, I just don't have extra time. And Brandon had things he had to go do this morning. That's why he got a later start, which then the other deal happens. I made a special trip here, and it doesn't appear that I'm going to be able to fully execute what I would like to do. So that's bad news for me, because that means a wasted trip. It's an hour drive. What I'm trying to limit is having to come down here more than one more time, because I did not think I would be able to get finished today, but every day I've got something to do next week already. So we're gonna figure it out. The day's not over. The day is not over. Okay. Be right back. All right, well, I'm here basically at the other side of the property. Basically, this is where our client has marked where they wanted us to build a berm for a more of a long range type shooting range. They are going to basically be shooting in parallel with this tree line. So I'm going to take these piles and I'm going to kind of form them up right here to create a spot. I've never done this, but we're going to do it right now. See what we can do and how far we can go. Battery may die, so I may have to show you guys this after the fact. We'll see. Let's see how long I can set this up. There she is. This is what I was able to do with the 4 loads. Honestly, I would like if it would be a little bit taller, but it's probably about, I would say 9 foot right now. It's got a little bit of depth to it. It's about 36, 40 foot wide, about 8 foot tall, and it's probably quite a bit thicker. But yeah, and we weren't sure, honestly, with about 80, 90 yards of dirt, what that would give us as far as a long range shooting area. Now it's completely wooded back behind them, and they've got a whole lot more stuff technically that we could just sit here and pile up. Not sure if they want to do that or not, but we'll have to check. But yeah, this is the start of it anyways for a shooting range. So this is an upcoming project we got going on here. I'm gonna go check on these guys with the road and see if they're even starting to uncover this pipe. Honestly, that would be probably the most interesting thing to show you guys, but I don't really want to be in the middle of it. Let's go on here and check all the status of things. Well, here's how it's going. Find it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. It's a big one.
Yeah. That's pretty good size.
All right, guys. Well, these guys have got their water leak fixed and they are gone. Crisis diverted for now. A lot of water was going here and they got it done. So meanwhile, Brandon is continuing, but as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that far down, but his whole efforts are about to cross the road right there. So here's the deal. It's getting close to 3 o'clock and my realization is he's gonna be digging the rest of the day. If he gets it dug, that's great, because that means probably Monday, because he can't come here tomorrow and I can't come here tomorrow, but maybe Monday he can come back and drop his pipe in. He's also got to dig a little bit more here to get back to the meter, because the meter's over there. This whole event happened right here, back on the customer's property. I was coming here hoping that he would have already had his deal dug, but because he's getting into rock, he's gonna have to get jackhammer, all kinds of stuff down here, probably the next time he comes, meaning that a lot of this isn't gonna get wrapped up until probably next week. So anyhow, just thought I would show you guys a little update of what's going on out here on this property. This is the new Barndominium project out in West Texas. We got a lot more updates to come. I'm gonna try to do more updates, just kind of giving you guys an idea. I don't really have a name for this project. It's West Barndominium, south of Hillsboro, Texas, between Hillsboro and Waco. Yeah, we got a lot more to come on the channel. Appreciate you guys following along. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that now. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Instagram. I'm Josh Helm, wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching. Texas Best.